Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to explain you about a little bit about in Google Sheets how we can use filter view for a bigger data. This will be might be useful for teachers also, or might be useful for some people who are working with a very large data and then have to divide their work into different people. So suppose in that case, suppose if I have a data like this, there is a huge data like this in which the division is there. Just for an example, you can take and you can use this formulas for other all things also. So there is some division also, east and west, and there are some subdivision also. So suppose if you feel like that for east, I have assigned one person, and under that there are 4 persons who are assigned in the subdivisions. Okay, so you want them to work in this sheet and then they have to find out the things. But over here you can see that everything is scattered over here, and then it will be very much difficult for us to assign them a work. So here in this case, what you can do, you can first of all, so see, if I just scroll it down, division and subdivision are not been seen. So first of all, I will just click on over here, and in this view, I will just freeze the first row. Okay, so that I can clearly see, okay, what are the cases. Okay, you can see over here. Now I will use over here a thing like known as filter. So how we can do over here, it is very much simple. There are two ways to do the filter. Either you can just select this first row, and over here you can see that you can just create a filter, nothing else. Okay, so you can see that here some filters are created, and if you cannot see that, okay, so for an example, you cannot see that filter work portion, so you can just select this one. Okay, and if you go to data, there is a known as create a filter, so you can just create a filter like this. Now you know that you want to give you want one person for handling east. So what you can do, you can click over here in filters. Over here there is a sign like this, and they can just select east. West should be deselected. Okay, and then you press OK. So you can see that the data of only east has been shown, nothing else has been shown. Data of only east. Okay, again, if suppose if someone is there, I'm doing it again. Suppose someone is there who is handling west, so he will just from the filter, he will just clear the east and just click the west. You can see that now there are only west person over here. So now suppose in subdivision also, other than that subdivision also, suppose one is of east. Okay, so I will just deselect west and I will just press OK. And in subdivision, he is only selecting the first one. Okay, the second, third and fourth is not there. So I will just remove this and press OK. So you can see that this can be done. This could be even used for the result data analysis also. Suppose there are different result data analysis and you want to see just 10 standard 10th for an example, just a division A, you can just do that. You will get the price like this. Okay, now the one problem happens like that, how I can save this. Okay, that is the important thing. Suppose if I just want to, every time I will do a filter, but I want to work only on this. So what you can do, so suppose you are a east person, so you'll just deselect west. Okay, you will press OK, and you are in division number 2, so I will just select this, and in other all numbers I will just remove the things. Okay, so I will just press OK. You can see that now I'm division number 2. Now this I want to save it. Okay, I don't want to copy paste it in the other sheet, I want to save it. So what you can do over here, there is a small arrow over here. Okay, and you can just write down this, create a new save as a filter view. So you can just save this as a filter view. Okay, and then you can just write down the name. This is east subdivision 1. So you can just work over here. Okay, and then if you want to exit, you can even click across over here. You will be exited, you will be come back to the same thing to your this one. Okay, so if I just remove this filter, I will select all the filters first of all. Okay, and this also, then I will show you even 1, 2, 3. So this is my original data. Now if anyone comes over here, they will just click over here. Okay, and then there is a east subdivision 1. So if they click over here, they can see that they can work over here, and the same changes will be done in the main sheet also. Okay, so for an example, the number of units are 20. So you can just change it over here, and then we can see that in east subdivision 2. The number of units were 20. So in east subdivision 2, now see the number of units are 20. Okay, so they can work like this. Okay, so they can save as a filter view. For example, one more time, so just if I'm a west person, I will click on west. It is okay, I'm in division number 3. So 1, 2, and I will just remove it, and I'm in division number 3. Now if I want to save this, it is very simple. Click over here, save as a filter view. So this will be saved in the same sheet. You don't have to copy paste the data, and you can just write down west. Okay, subdivision 2. You can just write down the names. Okay, so then you can just close this. Okay, and if you want to remove the filter, you can remove the filter also. Okay, you can clear the filters, or you can select this again to get your main back. And yes, you can see that now. If I just click over here, and if I show you each subdivision 2, it will be over here. This is each subdivision 2. And if I subdivision 2, so you can see it over here. Okay. Subdivision 3, sorry. So like this, you can make a subdivisions, okay, and you can work with a bigger data if you have a filter view and a Google Sheet. Okay. So if you want to see such kind of more videos, please subscribe and like my channel and even share it. Thank you so much.